As we step into first week of March 2025, we take a moment to reflect on the lives of 5 remarkable individuals who have left an indelible mark on the world. These individuals, coming from diverse backgrounds and fields, shaped history through their dedication, passion, and extraordinary contributions. Whether in politics, religion, photography, business, or diplomacy, they each played a role in influencing the world around them. Their legacies will continue to inspire generations to come. Today, we honor their memories by exploring their lives, achievements, and the lasting impact they leave behind. Sonny Arguinzoni was a revered spiritual leader and the founder of Victory Outreach International, a global Christian ministry dedicated to transforming lives. With a background deeply rooted in faith, Arguinzoni dedicated his life to helping individuals struggling with addiction, homelessness, and gang involvement. His ministry, established in 1967, grew to have a worldwide reach, providing support, rehabilitation, and hope to thousands. As an author, he penned several books that guided individuals toward faith-based recovery and empowerment. His commitment to serving communities through spiritual guidance made him an influential figure in Christian outreach. Arguinzoni's impact will continue to be felt in the hearts of those he helped and in the ministry he built, which continues to thrive across continents. Carl Dean was a private, yet significant figure in the world of business. Best known as a devoted husband of country music legend Dolly Parton, he chose to remain out of the spotlight while supporting his wife's legendary career. Despite his preference for a quiet life, Dean was a successful entrepreneur, running his own asphalt paving business in Nashville. His steadfast support for Parton's career and his ability to maintain a long-lasting marriage in the entertainment industry made him a unique and respected individual. His life exemplified loyalty, business acumen, and the value of staying true to one's personal values. Though he shunned public attention, those who knew him understood the depth of his character and the strength of his presence behind the scenes. Lincoln Díaz-Balart was a dedicated public servant and a powerful voice for Cuban exiles in the United States. Born in Havana, Cuba, he and his family fled to the U.S. during the Cuban Revolution, an experience that shaped his political career. As a Republican congressman, he represented Florida's 21st district in the U.S. House of Representatives from 1993 to 2011. Throughout his tenure, he was a fierce advocate for democracy and human rights in Cuba, pushing for policies that supported Cuban dissidents and maintained a hardline stance against the Castro regime. His efforts were instrumental in shaping U.S. foreign policy toward Cuba. Díaz-Balart was not only a politician, but also a legal expert and public figure who fought tirelessly for the cause he believed in. His passing after a battle with cancer marks the loss of a dedicated advocate for freedom and justice. Dore Gold was an esteemed Israeli diplomat, political scientist, and author who played a critical role in shaping Israel's foreign policy. Serving as Israel's permanent representative to the United Nations from 1997 to 1999, Gold was a staunch defender of Israeli interests on the global stage. He later became an advisor to Israeli prime ministers and served as the president of the Jerusalem Center for Public Affairs. His expertise in Middle Eastern politics, security affairs, and international relations made him a trusted figure in diplomatic circles. Throughout his career, Gold authored multiple books and articles analyzing geopolitics and advocating for Israel's security and sovereignty. His contributions to diplomacy, scholarship, and policymaking have left a lasting imprint on Israeli politics and global affairs. Greene was a celebrated photographer known for capturing some of the most iconic images of rock and roll legends. His work, particularly in the 1960s and 1970s, documented the rise of artists like the Grateful Dead, Jefferson Airplane, and Janis Joplin. Greene's deep connections with the San Francisco music scene allowed him to take candid, intimate portraits that went beyond the stage presence of these legendary musicians. His photography became an essential part of rock history, preserving the essence and era that revolutionized music and culture. Beyond his work with musicians, Greene's talent extended into various artistic and commercial photography projects. His images remain timeless, celebrated in galleries, books, and music archives worldwide. His passing marks the end of an era, but his photographs will continue to tell the story of an unforgettable time in music history. Jeffrey Runnings was a celebrated musician, best known as the frontman of the post-punk band For Against. As a singer, bassist, and songwriter, he played a significant role in shaping the dream pop and post-punk revival scenes. His band, formed in the 1980s, gained a cult following for its atmospheric sound and introspective lyrics. Running's work transcended generations, influencing indie musicians and earning admiration for his unique vocal style and innovative compositions. His passion for music was evident throughout his decades-long career, and his contributions to the genre will be remembered by fans and fellow musicians alike. Bob Rupe was a talented bassist and songwriter who made his mark in several influential bands, including the Silos, Cracker, and Sparklehorse. His ability to blend rock, alternative, and folk elements made him a sought-after collaborator in the music industry. Throughout his career, Rupe worked with numerous artists, lending his skills to projects that pushed musical boundaries. His deep, resonant bass lines and musical arrangements contributed to the success of multiple albums and performances. His passing marks the loss of a versatile and gifted musician whose impact on the alternative rock scene will not be forgotten. Frank Saucier was a professional baseball player who played for the St. Louis Browns in Major League Baseball. Though his playing career was brief, he became a part of baseball history for his unique experiences on and off the field. Saucier's batting prowess in the minor leagues earned him recognition, but his MLB tenure was short-lived due to injuries and military service. Despite this, he remained a beloved figure in baseball history, known for his contributions to sport and his role in one of the most famous pinch-hitting moments in baseball. His legacy as a dedicated athlete and sportsman lives among baseball historians and fans. Felicia Minnie-I-Bear was an accomplished television producer best known for her work on the long-running soap opera All My Children. Over her illustrious career, she played a pivotal role in shaping daytime television, bringing compelling storytelling and engaging characters to audiences worldwide. Her contributions to the entertainment industry earned her recognition and respect among her peers. Bear's ability to craft compelling narratives and manage complex productions made her a powerhouse in television. Her work continues to be appreciated by fans of the genre, and her influence on television storytelling endures. George Lowe was a talented voice actor best known for his iconic role as the voice of Space Ghost in the cult animated series Space Ghost Coast to Coast. His distinct voice and comedic delivery made him a fan favorite and a significant figure in the world of adult animation. Throughout his career, Lowe also lent his voice to various other animated series, including Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Robot Chicken. His contributions to the animation industry and his ability to bring characters to life with humor and charisma will be remembered by fans and colleagues alike. Marissa Navarro was a distinguished historian who made significant contributions to the study of Latin American history. She was widely recognized for her research on women's history and human rights in Latin America. Throughout her career, she authored numerous scholarly works and mentored countless students, shaping the academic landscape with her expertise and dedication. Navarro's work was instrumental in shedding light on important historical narratives that had long been overlooked. Her legacy as a scholar and educator will continue to influence future generations of historians and researchers. Hazel Nell Dukes was a lifelong advocate for civil rights and social justice. As the president of the NAACP from 1990 to 1992, she worked tirelessly to advance racial equality and empower marginalized communities. Dukes' leadership and activism spanned decades, making her one of the most influential voices in the fight for civil rights. She dedicated her life to advocating for voting rights, education reform, and economic opportunities for African Americans. Her unwavering commitment to justice and equality has left a lasting impact on the civil rights movement and will be remembered for generations to come. Bunky Greene was an influential jazz alto saxophonist known for his innovative playing style and contributions to the world of jazz. Over the course of his long career, he performed alongside some of the greatest jazz musicians of his time and developed a unique sound that set him apart. Greene was also a dedicated educator, mentoring young musicians and inspiring future generations. His work in jazz education and performance helped shape the genre, and his music continues to be celebrated by jazz enthusiasts worldwide. His legacy as both performer and a teacher remains strong in the jazz community. Angie Stone was a renowned R&B singer and rapper whose soulful voice and powerful lyrics captivated audiences around the world. She rose to fame as a member of the pioneering female rap trio The Sequence before launching a successful solo career, with hit songs like No More Rain in This Cloud and Wish I Didn't Miss You. Stone established herself as a major force in contemporary R&B. Her music, which blended elements of soul, gospel, and hip-hop, resonated with fans and critics alike. Tragically, she passed away in a traffic collision, but her music and influence will live on in the hearts of many. Joe Nickel was a dedicated skeptic and paranormal investigator, known for his scientific approach to debunking myths, hauntings, and supernatural claims. As an author and researcher, he published numerous works that explored the truth behind paranormal events, applying logic and reason to cases that intrigued the public. His career was marked by a relentless pursuit of knowledge, often collaborating with scientists and historians to uncover the reality behind mysterious phenomena. His influence in the skeptical community and his contributions to critical thinking remain invaluable. Ricardo Scofidio was an influential American architect who left a lasting imprint on urban design and modern architecture. As one of the founding partners of Diller Scofidio plus Renfro, he played a key role in designing groundbreaking projects such as a High Line in New York City and expansion of Lincoln Center. His work blended technology, art, and architecture, pushing the boundaries of innovation and design. Scofidio's visionary approach transformed cityscapes and inspired a new generation of architects. His legacy will live on in the structures he helped create and the impact he had on contemporary architecture. Pamela Bach was an actress best known for a role in the hit television series Baywatch. A familiar face in Hollywood, she also appeared in several films and television shows throughout her career. Beyond acting, she was a public figure who was involved in various charitable initiatives. Her life was tragically cut short by suicide, a reminder of the importance of mental health awareness. Despite her passing, her work in entertainment and her influence on pop culture remained significant. Randy Brown was a talented R&B singer who made his mark on the soul music scene with his smooth vocals and heartfelt lyrics. Known for songs that resonated deeply with fans, Brown's career spanned decades, during which he cultivated a loyal following. His music, often characterized by its emotional depth and classic sound, remains a staple in R&B history. His contributions to the genre helped shape the landscape of soul music, and his influence will continue to be felt for generations to come. DJ Funk was a pioneering musician and producer, widely recognized for his contributions to electronic dance music and the Chicago house scene. His unique style and high-energy beats influenced countless DJs and producers, helping to shape the sound of modern club music. Over his career, he performed around the world and collaborated with various artists, leaving behind a rich musical legacy. After a battle with cancer, he passed away, but his contributions to music will continue to resonate in the industry and among fans who cherish his sound. Daniel Rivero was a dedicated public servant who served as a member of the Connecticut House of Representatives from 2011 to 2019. Throughout his tenure, he was committed to advocating for policies that improved the lives of his constituents. Known for his bipartisan approach and dedication to community development, Rivero worked on key legislative initiatives that focused on economic growth, education, and public welfare. His contributions to the political landscape were marked by integrity and a deep passion for service. His passing leaves behind a legacy of commitment to the people he served. Sylvester Turner was a prominent politician who served as the mayor of Houston from 2016 to 2024 and later became a member of the U.S. House of Representatives in 2025. A powerful advocate for social justice, economic reform, and infrastructure development, Turner was instrumental in shaping the future of Houston and beyond. His leadership during challenging times, including natural disasters and social movements, showcases resilience and dedication to the people. His impact on American politics and his unwavering commitment to his community will be remembered as a significant part of his legacy. Roy Ayers was a legendary musician and composer, best known for his influence in jazz, R&B, and funk music. His hit song, Everybody Loves the Sunshine, became an anthem of soul music, blending smooth vibes with profound lyrical depth. Ayers was a pioneer in the jazz-funk genre and played a crucial role in bridging jazz with contemporary sounds. Throughout his career, he collaborated with numerous artists and left an undeniable mark on modern music. His innovative style continues to inspire musicians worldwide, ensuring his legacy lives on through the rhythms and melodies he created. Robert G. Clark Jr. made history as the first African-American elected to the Mississippi House of Representatives since Reconstruction, serving from 1968 to 2003. His groundbreaking political career was dedicated to civil rights, education reform, and racial equality. Clark's leadership paved the way for future generations of black politicians, and his legislative work helped shape a more inclusive and just society. His relentless fight for equal rights and his determination to break down racial barriers make him a true icon in American history. His passing marks the end of an era, but his contributions will continue to inspire future leaders. Peter Engel was a prolific television producer best known for creating and producing the iconic Saved by the Bell series. His work in television spanned decades, bringing family-friendly and teen-focused programming to millions of viewers. Shows like City Guys and Hang Time also bore his creative stamp, making him a defining force in 90s television. His impact on popular culture was immense, as his series continued to be beloved by fans around the world. Engel's vision for television entertainment brought joy and inspiration to generations, and his influence on the industry remains unforgettable. Jack Kirby was a longtime public servant who played a significant role in Iowa politics, serving as a member of the Iowa House of Representatives from 1960 to 1964, and the Iowa Senate from 1965 to 1969, and again from 1989 to 2013. Kirby was known as a champion for education, rural development, and progressive policies. His influence in shaping legislative initiatives, particularly in expanding educational opportunities and economic programs, earned him respect across party lines. His tireless efforts in advocating for people of Iowa made him a beloved political figure whose impact will be felt for generations. Selwyn Robb was an investigative journalist and author whose work left a profound impact on crime reporting in America. As a journalist for the New York Times, Robb was instrumental in exposing organized crime activities and corruption. His best-selling book, Five Families: The Rise, Decline, and Resurgence of America's Most Powerful Mafia Empires, remains a definitive account of the American Mafia. His deep investigative prowess and commitment to uncovering the truth made him a respected figure in the world of journalism. His work inspired countless reporters and crime writers, solidify his place as one of the most influential crime journalists of his time. Jose Valdivieso was a Cuban-American baseball player who played as a shortstop for the Washington Senators, later becoming the Minnesota Twins. A talented infielder, Valdivieso was known for his defensive skills and strong presence on the field. His career in Major League Baseball spanned several years, and he played an essential role in promoting Latin American talent in professional baseball. After retiring, he continued to mentor young players and contribute to the sport he loved. His contributions to baseball, particularly for Cuban and Hispanic athletes, will always be remembered. Gene Winfield was a legendary automotive customizer and designer whose work revolutionized the car industry. His iconic custom car designs, featured in movies like Blade Runner, helped shape the futuristic aesthetic of Hollywood vehicles. Winfield was renowned for his innovative metalwork techniques and his ability to craft one-of-a-kind automobiles that push creative boundaries. His contributions to the world of hot rods, custom cars, and automotive art made him an icon among car enthusiasts. Even in his later years, he remained active in the automotive community, mentoring future designers and restoring classic vehicles. His legacy in the world of car customization is unparalleled. Catherine Epanowicz was a well-known British actress and television presenter, beloved for her roles in Angels and EastEnders. She also made a mark as a television presenter on Calendar, engaging audiences with her charisma and insight. With careers spanning several decades, she brought warmth and professionalism to both acting and broadcasting. Epanowicz's contributions to British television made her a household name, and her legacy continues to inspire future generations in the entertainment industry. Dennis Bond was a talented English footballer who played as a midfielder for clubs such as Watford, Charlton Athletic, and Tottenham Hotspur. His impressive skills on the field and dedication to the sport made him a respected figure in English football. Bond's career was marked by his versatility and strong performances, earning him recognition as a reliable and skillful player. Even after retiring from professional football, he remained involved in the sport, sharing his knowledge and experience with younger players. His impact on English football will not be forgotten. Bill Dare was an influential British television producer and writer known for his work on satirical shows such as Dead Ringers, The Now Show, and Spitting Image. His ability to blend sharp wit with political and social commentary made his productions stand out in British comedy. Tragically, his life was cut short in a traffic collision, but his legacy as a master of satire remains. Dare's work continues to influence comedy writers and producers, proving that humor can be a powerful tool for societal reflection. Joey Molland was a British guitarist and songwriter best known for his work with the band Badfinger. His contributions to hits like Love Is Easy and Love Is Gonna Come at Last helped define the band's sound and solidify their place in rock history. Molland's musical influence extended beyond his time with Badfinger, as he continued to perform and inspire musicians worldwide. His dedication to music and ability to craft unforgettable melodies made him a respected and cherished artist in the rock community. Jack Vetriano was a celebrated Scottish painter, best known for his iconic work, The Singing Butler. His distinctive style and storytelling approach to painting earned him a global following. Vetriano's art often depicted scenes of romance, mystery, and nostalgia, resonated with audiences across different generations. Despite facing criticism from some in the art world, he remained steadfast in his artistic vision and achieved great success. His paintings continue to be admired and collected, ensuring his legacy endures in the world of contemporary art. Brian James was a pioneering punk rock guitarist who played a pivotal role in shaping the punk music scene. As a founding member of the Damned and the Lords of the New Church, he helped define the raw energy and rebellious spirit of punk rock. His songwriting contributions, including the groundbreaking track New Rose, left an indelible mark on music history. James' influence on punk and alternative music remains undeniable, inspiring countless musicians who followed in his footsteps. Peter Eyre was an accomplished English cricketer who played for Derbyshire. Known for his dedication to the sport and exceptional skills as a bowler, Eyre's contributions to cricket were highly regarded. His love for the game extended beyond his playing years, as he continued to support and mentor young athletes. His commitment to cricket and sportsmanship made him a respected figure in the cricketing world, and his legacy remains in the hearts of fans and fellow players. Victor Sikansky was a renowned Canadian sculptor known for his whimsical and thought-provoking ceramic and bronze works. Born in 1934, his art often reflected his deep connection to nature, the environment, and his prairie roots. Throughout his career, he received numerous accolades, and his work was celebrated in galleries and museums across Canada and beyond. His legacy as a pioneering sculptor remains influential in the Canadian art scene, inspiring future generations of artists to push creative boundaries. John Cummins was a dedicated Canadian politician who served as a member of Parliament from 1993 to 2011. Known for his strong stance on fisheries and Indigenous rights, he played a significant role in shaping policies in British Columbia. Cummins later led the British Columbia Conservative Party, advocating for conservative values and rural interests. His unwavering commitment to public service and his contributions to Canadian politics remain a lasting part of his legacy. Frank Marr was a celebrated Canadian musician, particularly known for his work in traditional Newfoundland music. His performances on the accordion and harmonica captured the essence of Newfoundland's cultural heritage, earning him a loyal following. Marr's music was a bridge between generations, keeping traditional folk music alive while inspiring young musicians to embrace their cultural roots. His impact on Canadian folk music will not be forgotten. Peter Wall was a Ukrainian-born Canadian real estate developer whose contributions transformed Vancouver's skyline. As the founder of Wall Financial Corporation, he played a crucial role in shaping the city's urban development. Beyond his business ventures, Wall was also a philanthropist, supporting various arts and cultural initiatives. His influence in real estate and his charitable endeavors leave behind a powerful legacy in both business and community development. As we remember these extraordinary individuals, we celebrate the legacies they leave behind. From faith and politics to music and photography, their contributions have shaped and influenced the world in profound ways. Their dedication, perseverance, and passion remind us of the impact one person can have on history. Though they are no longer with us, their work, influence, and spirit will live on in the lives they touched and the stories they helped shape. May they rest in peace.